My name is Nicole Sharp. I am the Director of Member Support. Our philosophy is delivering world-class member experiences. We approach every single member inquiry with heavy doses of empathy, compassion. Combining that with our world-class expertise within the PDM space, we're able to solution for every single member that contacts us. I think the empathy is important because we're all patients, knowing full well that could be us who needs a medication, that could be a family member who needs medication. And so we treat our members as family because that's, for all intents and purposes, who they very well could be.
My name is Karen Vargas. I am a Member Support Specialist. Mi rol en SmithRx es ayudar a nuestros miembros en inglés o en español cualquier pregunta que ellos tienen acerca de sus beneficios de farmacia. I remember when I first spoke with Harold, he was very overwhelmed with the process with getting his medication through the current pharmacy that he was at, and he wanted to switch to a different specialty pharmacy for his medication. So I reached out to the pharmacy and his doctor to prevent any future issues with making sure that our member can get all of his medications.
My name's Elisa Brotherton, and I'm a clinical pharmacist in the prior authorization department. This particular request was for a member who had a brain tumor. They had already undergone surgery for this, but now the next step was drug therapy. There are very limited medications out there for this type. So the provider was requesting Voranigo, and it wasn't on the plan's formulary. But I was able to review some compendia, and this was definitely the best fit for the member. So I reached out to the plan, and they agreed we need to get the member this medication. So we were able to approve that, and then the SmithRx team worked with the plan to also find some cost-saving plans for this drug.
My name is Brady Russell. My role is I'm a patient access specialist. So when they call, they may be a little frustrated, saying, hey, I was getting my medication at this amount. Now I'm trying to pick it up. They're charging a very high copay at their pharmacy. I let them vent, and I try to get whatever medication they're frustrated over. And then I try to explain to them how we can assist them in saving money on that medication. And when you get them through the whole process and they realize that they can get that at a really reduced copay, and they're so excited, that's rewarding for me. That makes it worth your time. You know what I mean? It makes you feel like you're doing your purpose at that moment.
My name is Logan Adam, and I am the manager of the patient access programs. Every member that we work with has a different situation. There are so many different programs, and every member falls within one of those buckets. Not only do we offer these programs for these specific medications, but we offer a good member experience for these members where they get an assigned patient access specialist to help them through that process. They may be stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's our job to help them. The more consistent, more on top of it we can stay, the better success we'll have.
We all have a chip on our shoulder to make the pharmacy benefit space incredible and get medications to members at the lowest price point. I believe that our teams work so well together because of that common mission, and I find that incredibly rewarding.